it is impossible to have two regional parties growing together. We are absolutely sure that we are going to secure more than 40 seats. Personal attacks do the round, you see. I belong to a generation where I'm not interested in personal attacks.
NDPP candidate Kekhrielhoulie Yhome, who will be contesting elections from the Northern Angami Assembly Constituency, lost by-election in 2017 to former Chief Minister and NPF President Shürhozelie Liezietsu. Again in 2018, he lost to NPF MLA Khriehu Liezietsu. Despite losing the polls against the father-son duo, Yhome says he is determined to win the 2023 polls against sitting MLA Khriehu this time.
There used to be the first Naga tabloid newspaper. It lasted for a couple of months. I think that's the first biggest tabloid. Many people have forgotten about it. It's called the Naga Banner. It was run by the late wife of Uncle Mojo. So I used to sell their newspaper, you see. In the morning I used to sell newspaper, then I'll come back, I distribute about 150, and it's good money. You see, 3 rupees it was during those days. And it's very nice because I get 1 rupee for every newspaper I sell, you see. Then I come back and I get wash up, and then I go to college for my pre-university. So it was fun, you see. And that way also I know all the people in my community, in my locality, especially those who are educated. Yeah. Nagaland is a very small state. We all know that. You see, it is impossible to have two regional parties growing together. You see, ultimately one party has to. I mean, I'm sorry to say this, but it's impossible for two parties to coexist and grow in strength. You see, NPF had its heydays, bad leadership. You see, the regional party was destroyed. So NDPP was an outcome of this what we call bad leadership. You see, and today we see that NDPP has overcome that. So today we are hopeful that we will secure that regional platform. So of course we are very determined, and we are absolutely sure that we are going to secure more than 40 seats. So we are comfortable to form the government in another few days' time. Yeah. When I first stood election, it was a by-election. I stood against a sitting chief minister. So there perhaps I've made my announcement that I'm interested in public affairs. The second one I fought on NDPP ticket, but that time the other regional party, NPF, was equally very strong. So it was a huge battle, and unfortunately I lost, but we did form the government. This time I'm taking the mandate of the party. We are in alliance with BJP again. We are contesting all the 60 seats. If you look at all the other major opponents, like NPF is contesting only 22, and Congress is contesting 23. So what is very sure is that we are going to form the government in, let us say, another 10 days. So with that mandate, you see, I am going to the people saying that let us not lose this opportunity. Let us not waste another 5 years. 5 years, especially my constituency, since I lost, although we were in the ruling government, the winner, the other winner, the MLA, he was in opposition. So I'm telling my constituency people, let us not lose this. I'll give my best for public. I'll give the best for my constituency. So with that mandate, I'm approaching people also. I've been telling people I'll come back to them. I'll come back to them, you see. I'm just a bearer. I'm just a messenger, you see. I'm here, I'm telling people, am I bitter, am I sweet? Please try me. That's what I've been telling them. Once I'm there, I'll give my best for all of you. That's what I've been telling. Developmental works are all contract focused till today. So we are using public money, and people are just doing kushi, you see. They are just building up roads, they're just building up nalas where it is not required. So I think the state is just wasting its resources. What I've been telling community leaders is that I'll come back to you, then we will all discuss. Let me not come and try to develop you. You tell what are your needs, what are your requirements. Accordingly, it is my job to go to the assembly and to make it as part of what do we call the sectoral development plans, so that you get what you require, you see. So this is the approach I like to introduce, especially for my constituency. I want this to be transparent. I want people to know how this LADP is being used. I want them to know how government funding for this is being given to every MLA. I want all this to be auditable by the public, you see. I want the public to know how these resources is coming, how this can be spent, and of course the public will decide. I was also away for quite a long time, although I belong to this place. I was working in Delhi, then suddenly I came. So perhaps like, I think you can say that election is like giving an examination, you see. I got the NDPP ticket. I'm thankful to my Chief Minister, Mr. Nibirio, and the party leadership. So I have the admit card now. I'm going to give an exam. So you see, by getting the admit card, there is no assurance that you will pass the exam. So perhaps in the previous elections, I have not studied my syllabus properly, you see. I have not get that connection with my constituency people because it was all hurriedly done. I'm very happy. I've been touring my constituency and I'm getting very good response both in the village as well as in the urban sectors. The mandate, the voice of the people, is the voice of what I'll become, because the kind of response I'm getting this time, you see, I'm having this feeling that it's very good, you see. I belong to a generation where I'm not interested in personal attacks. You see, I think young leaders, especially, they are very clear about what their visions are. And I think I hear the voices of the people, and I think it is important that we put the aspirations of the people as our agenda in political campaigns. You see, a lot of mudslinging was done. I'm not interested in all those things. I'm very happy to announce that, and I'm very impressed with my village council, Kohima Village Council. I've put in 1 or 2 requests also. The NBCC, ABCC, they've been doing a great job, you see, with this clean election campaign. Political theology, let's call it, you see. It's in the air, everybody knows about, and using the church is a very good platform because rich or poor, educated, uneducated, every homestead is a Christian family, you see. So the message is getting across. What I would have wanted was the church taking this message to the field. So my village council, Kohima Village Council, they have organized local churches, and I hope it works. Every church congregation, they're going to send their pastor along with their group, and they're going to just make a field visit to all the polling stations. They're going to pray for everybody.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to EastMojo. For any queries, put them down in the comments section below and press on the bell icon for notifications.